And you're on the Dem Boyz podcast.
Miss Meagan, Leeanne.
Hello.
Meagan, Leeanne.
How are you?
Good. How are you?
I'm really good. It's so funny that just before we started this, we were talking about me and her have known each other for 2 years. That's kind of crazy,
really?
right? Yeah, bro. This is the first day that we've ever met, but just off of the internet because I guess she saw I was trying to get my music out there, and I saw that she was doing modeling. So we kind of like checked each other's shit out, likes, some respect, right?
Yeah.
That's crazy how it
That's all
works.
it's
That's
been.
crazy.
Yeah, I mean, do you do that with other content creators?
Yeah.
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 It's kind of a thing, right?
I try to support.
Well, I mean, me and him are part of these IG groups, and it's just all people supporting each other.
Yeah.
So that's why when you see like a lot of engagement going on, the majority of it's other people who are looking for engagement too.
That's
You
a
know?
good idea.
It's like you give a like, you give a comment, they're gonna give a like and comment back, and everyone just supports each
Right.
other. And the more you like and comment, the more you're gonna show up on their news feed more
And
frequently.
yeah, after we're done, if you want to talk about how you can get some of those engagement groups, we'll talk because it's dope. You get to like engage with people who are
Who want to support?
Yeah.
well, not only do they want to support, but some of them are prominent people, like that are what's the name? They got the certification.
Oh, they got the
check mark and
verified
shit.
check
Oh
marks
yeah,
and
verified.
stuff like that. Like these
Yeah,
are,
they're
like, higher ups.
verified. So those are more of the accounts that you want to involve yourself with. You know what I mean? Like everybody else is cool too, but when you start involving yourself with verified people, you start to see more of the inside of the business. and
Yeah,
stuff
like once
that.
you start
So,
seeing a lot of verified checks on your
they say that
page.
like verified doesn't matter, and then some people say it does matter, and I'm like right in between, right? Like,
Yeah,
it doesn't. It doesn't.
yeah, like if you're verified, you could charge someone like a shit ton of money for a feature or a lot of money for a shout out, but you can't if you don't have a verified check mark. They're gonna look at you like you're just another average Joe.
And that's the thing about it, and that's what I said before is that's like you're crossing over a line, but you're still
Yeah,
still in the
exactly.
battle.
Yeah, but people that don't know you are gonna look at you like you're a celebrity if you're verified.
Hey, they're gonna check your shit out. They're gonna look a little deeper into your page than somebody who doesn't have it.
Yeah, exactly.
Share for a share.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, because some people think I'm attractive. I was thinking about doing modeling myself, but I just don't really know if I have the time to do all that. You know what I mean? Like, for me, it's just like more of like fitness and stuff like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
And I think that if I was gonna direct like anything sort of the way I look, as far as like muscle wise or like how I look, I think that I would direct it towards probably making some fitness wear and some pre-workout and stuff like that and selling that stuff. You know what I mean?
I think you do good on that.
That's why I think so too. But I've been told by people that I should model before, and it's just I don't it's definitely a hard thing to do and to get into.
You should start doing fitness TikToks, bro. I'm telling you,
It's harder than you think. Like,
Do you have
being
a
in front of
TikTok?
the camera. I do, but I
it
don't
is.
use it.
No,
Yeah,
you're right
use
about
it?
that. It is a little harder. being in
TikTok's
front of the camera.
fucking
She's right about
crazy.
that. It is.
Yeah,
once
no,
you
it
get
is
used
difficult
to
being in
once
front
you
of
get
the
used to
camera.
it, but like if you're not doing it
well, that's
constantly-
why what she's talking about is like valid. Like you need a good photographer to work with.
I
so
like
you
to get to know my photographer. So like, if we're shooting, I like if I like to talk to you. Like to get to know you. If we're shooting and you don't talk, it makes me more uncomfortable. So I'm not as relaxed in my facial expressions or my
Yeah.
posing. So I do like to connect with photographers.
You need someone that, in a way, is like gonna direct you, like, oh, try this or do that, or I think it'd be a good
Make
shot
you
to do
feel
this.
comfortable
yeah.
in front of the camera.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's very important.
We put you on our shirts if you want to show for the camera.
I
This is
really
one of
like
her
them.
modeling pictures that she sent me. I thought it was only appropriate. You're my first model on here. Nah, I'm serious.
No,
you
it's
are.
a good picture.
Yeah.
Nah,
Shout
it
out
is.
to Matt Doris show.
Man, dudes would get this tattooed on them.
Facts.
Am I right?
Yeah,
Facts.
it's pinup look. That's what we were going for there.
I think you could tattoo it right now, bro. Right there. Get a
I
tattoo.
might get this tattooed. I might fuck around and get it tattooed if respect. If you don't mind. No, but yeah, I put it on a shirt, and the reason why I put it on a shirt was because I kind of wanted to like show you like a little bit into like what I've been doing, which is like I said, you should definitely get on this website called Teespring because it's really not even just clothing. Like if you go deep into it and look at like the different ways you can sell content and all the rest of that stuff on there too, I think that that's like definitely something that would be up your alley. And then through your social media, you can tag it and have your store. You understand what I'm trying to say? And then when you start to switch it over and look at it as like, hey, my fan base is people who like the stuff that I'm doing with my modeling. When people hit you up, guys, any of the rest of that stuff, that's your approach now. because that's my approach too. You know, like girls hit me up to say what's up, and I'm like, could you check out my podcast first?
I noticed.
Then they block him. Then they block him. He gets blocked.
But I'm just saying that no, a lot of them actually like fuck with the content and buy shit. So
yeah, no, I know.
I just don't have the time of day to post as much as you do and advertise myself.
Well, that's because I'm putting a lot into it, but
Yeah.
you will have it once you create the store, because then you'll be like,
That's
oh,
true.
I got this store. You know, like having content gives a reason to post. Like for me and Tony, like we do a lot of podcasts because we want people to see different shit every fucking week. You know what I'm saying? That's the only reason why.
Yeah.
Yeah, just because we want them to see something different. You know what I mean? Like I don't want to just sit there and promote the same. We're already in the 3rd season. I don't want to sit there and promote the first 20 episodes. I'm trying to make the show progressive, learn more, meet more people.
Yeah, and then one that pops off, they'll go back and they'll watch the other one.
If there's anything, we're trying to speed up how fast we can get these out. You know what I mean? Like if we could double what we're doing right now and then just sit there.
I'm actually working on that right now.
But that's what I'm trying to say.
It's good that you guys do it together.
Yeah. Nah, me and him fucking fell together like
We click like nothing.
yeah.
There's
it's
never
crazy.
never any issues between us ever.
Never.
That's
We've
really
never
good.
argued. We've never none of that shit.
That's
And
good.
we like get
No matter
along
what.
crazy.
If he
as
freaks
hell.
out, I freak out. We just accept
Yeah.
it and let it
Yeah,
go.
no, it's crazy. Me and him have a good friendship, and you know that's a lot of what's propelling the podcast right now is the fact that me and him, it's two guys who are like we know what the fuck we're doing with it. So it's two guys who know what they're doing and have the energy to put it into it. So it's gonna be something, you know. And that's how you got to look at the modeling thing and starting to brand yourself and giving yourself more content to push to people. I'm telling you, you can do it. It's not hard. You know what I do? You have an iPhone?
Yeah.
I set up little messages inside of my notes so that when people hit me up or even when I'm just talking to them and having casual conversation, you know, like that's the whole thing is if you come off like you're marketing to people, then you're right. They really don't want it. I mean, I joke around about some shit about the podcast and shit, but for the most part, when I'm showing somebody my content, they're engaging with me or I'm engaging in a friendly way first instead of just trying to sell them some shit. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Honestly, I don't even give a fuck if they buy anything. Just go check it out.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like you don't even have to
Just go
fucking
look at
buy it.
It's like
Yeah,
TJ
don't
Maxx,
even
just go look
fucking
at it,
don't
yeah.
even fucking buy anything. Just go check it out and tell me if you think it's cool. Because the chance is that if they go there and they check it out, they're gonna be like, "Damn, I think I kind of do want to fucking buy that."
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, so that's the whole thing about pushing your content, reaching out to people, getting a response. Once you create more of it and make it more of a social thing, like your friends, you know, not just online, but like in person too. Like we had to clean up all the damn business cards that were on this motherfucker. They're all over here.
Yeah. I used to tell him all the time, I watch this guy named Adam Ivy, and he explained to me, like, when it came to social media, like, if you were just able to take an hour out of your day to, like, you know, engage and, like, post a certain amount, that you'd be able to actually, like, really push yourself, even if it's just an hour, half hour.
Well, yeah, I can't do it all the time either. My shit's probably blowing up with notifications of
Yeah.
other stupid shit right now. But you got to take your time off to do, like you said, whatever your work is, whatever your job is, whatever the business is.
100%.
But
Sometimes life's, you
yeah.
know, busy, you know.
Unfortunately.
so let me hear, like, I saw like the different styles of stuff that you got in there. Tell me like the different like styles and like clothing. Like, what do you like to model in? What's comfortable for you, and what different styles of like photography or like settings and stuff like that? Because that always intrigues me.
My most comfortable setting, I'd have to say it's not even comfortability. It's more so what I'm good at is kind of, I would say, like boudoir, I want to say. I think that would be like my strongest. But the most comfortable is obviously like when you meet all these photographers, like if you're in lingerie or whatever, it's not as comfortable like your first time shooting with somebody. So I would say definitely boudoir though. Yeah, definitely. I am open to shooting all different styles though. Like I do, if you have a new idea, I'll take it into consideration. I'll try it out because as a model, we do review our photos. Mm-hmm. So if I'm not comfortable with it, I just don't have it posted or edited.
Yeah.
So I'm like open to like multiple styles. So I do implied, I do the boudoir, I do fashion, dresses. I do a lot.
Should do a music video.
I was just about to say that. I was going to ask if you ever been in any
Serious?
music videos.
I haven't. I've been asked
Looking
a couple
just like that.
times.
looking just like that. Show up to a
I mean,
music
we
video
can.
looking just
We
like that.
we know tons of artists that are willing to pay for models in
Yeah,
their
like
videos.
I'm talking about
Yeah.
you get $150 to show up like that.
Exactly, yeah, $150, like $150,
Yeah.
maybe even more for some girls. Like
If you and your friend come, you guys could probably make like $250 together.
exactly, yep.
I'm not even kidding.
I mean, I'm down. I've only been at, I think, once by you, and then another time.
I think I asked you for Blazes, but you were busy.
I don't know.
Or was it for Kevin's?
It was
I don't
for
know. You know
Kevin's.
me
It was
since
for
then.
Kevin's.
See, that's the whole thing is that I'm pretty sure that that's how I met her is because I was marketing for Kevin.
Yes. Yeah.
Right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was supposed to be in one of his.
No facts. I'm saying facts. It's true.
I was in her DMs 2 years ago. Like, check out this song I produced.
Yeah, yeah, no, that's how Drew be. But I mean, it's a good thing because he's spreading the word.
Yeah, I mean,
Hey,
I
you
would
know
like
what?
to do music videos. Like I said, I don't know how well I would do my first time, but like it's kind of like being behind the camera, your first time. You gotta get
100%.
used to it.
Yeah.
So.
100%.
Well, this is another thing that I can say to you is that now we, it's been 2 years. We know each other just talking on the internet. We know a little bit about each other. You should come down and like involve yourself with some of the people that we're working with. Like maybe you could take a look at the podcast and stuff like that because we can get you those prices as far as modeling and music videos. And being around us continuously, finding a group of people that you have your niche in, now that nervousness goes away because every time you show up, you're working with the same people.
That's true.
You understand what I'm trying to say? So we could take this from here, meeting as far as, I'm not saying like a job offer, but like anytime something comes up and we're involved in it and we need a chick for it, we'll call you.
Sounds like a plan.
And that's what I'm saying. Through comfortability, you'll be able to make money and...
Yeah, and
Feel me?
if we're there, then you'll be good. Like, oh,
I'm saying,
if
I'm
you're
about
uncomfortable, just let us know,
I'm about to kick up and start working with Dee Dee, especially after talking on that podcast. You saw that, and we got some stuff that we're gonna do for you. So
Facts.
yeah,
That's the hardest part is not
Being a
having
Tony Lit-
manager to
being a Tony
set
Lit
you up
music
with
video. Tony's got to
I'm
get
down.
back to his music right now.
what
Anyway,
I'm
he's been
saying,
focusing on everything fucking else except for himself. I'm gonna fucking give him a beat. I want to give him some beats to leave. I'm gonna give him some beats to leave with and a beat for himself.
Facts, yeah, because I got clients that like
We
I'm
gotta
telling you,
do
we gotta get some
something.
Drew beats. Sometime.
We gotta drop something fucking hard and put it into the fucking podcast. That's how we're gonna promo.
Facts.
That's how we're gonna fucking promo whatever me and you do together.
Facts. I got some ideas too. So
And,
with it.
we're still in August. It's warm. We got some time to figure something dope out. So maybe we'll be calling you sooner than you know. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. As long as
So
you're
have you
available.
traveled places to do any modeling or anything like that? Like, has it been rough for you in any type of way?
I mean, traveling, yes. If I travel in general, whether it's vacation or for modeling, I try to shoot either way at least once. So that way I'm getting the extra exposure and I'm out there and I'm meeting new photographers in different states and all that. I actually met somebody really cool that I still have the connection with in Michigan. So I'm like getting exposure out there. And I'm meaning to go to Florida, but I have yet to find a Florida photographer.
A Florida photographer?
Yeah, Florida photographer.
When you trying to go?
When?
Yeah.
I have credit, so like, I'm thinking like January.
January?
Yeah.
Let me know.
You know Florida people?
No, I'm saying I could be a photographer. By then,
I could
I'm
be a
saying no. By then, ask him. Like I mean, I'm learning the
See
camera
all our
shit.
cameras and shit.
I'm learning still, but like honestly, like
No, he's nice.
I'm trying to do it all. Like when it comes to being a cameraman, it comes to being an engineer, everything.
We're about to turn this into a whole media company eventually.
And I'll be
We
down
got-
to travel.
We're waiting on some sponsorship right now. Oh, sorry. We're waiting on some sponsorship right now that's going to take us to the next level. And in between there, we run these little fundraisers and shit. And fucking, we're buying new gear and we're fucking upgrading it. And we got a bunch of cool ass people coming on.
Mm-hmm.
So we're going to start shooting porn. I'm just
Nice.
kidding. We could, though, with
You
all
ain't
these
kidding,
cameras
bro.
that we
You are
got.
not kidding.
I mean, yo, I know this couple that makes $30,000 a fucking month on Pornhub.
30,000.
Yeah.
Better start calling people.
Y'all
bro.
motherfuckers think I'm lying? Go tap in
No,
the
there's-
start of
yeah.
us on Pornhub.
I got the camera, bro.
And it's a guy and a girl, and they're in a relationship, and they just be shooting hella porn and uploading it, and people fuck with it heavy.
Give me
And
give
they
me
be
5K a
cashing.
month.
I don't, huh?
Give me 5K a month.
He
I'll
said,
be
"Give me
every night.
5K, I'll
Give me
do
5K
it."
a month, bro. I'll be filming.
Have
You
my
ever
dick
seen
all
the
over the
videos
internet.
of the couples on OnlyFans?
Some of them are making bank.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they're making a lot of money on
Oh,
it.
Yo,
yeah.
listen, on Pornhub though, it's crazy because people take it more seriously. A lot of people are going there to. People are going on OnlyFans to check out content. Don't get me wrong, but you got the real pervs who be like dropping major like tips and shit.
Well, yeah.
on Pornhub.
And the fact that it's free, they feel like when they're paying for it, they're like, oh, it's nothing. I already got all this free
I
content.
feel like if I'm on OnlyFans, I'm a beggar ass content creator. If I'm on fucking Pornhub, bitch, I'm a star fucker. You feel me? Like, don't you believe
I
so?
know
Like, that's
people-
where everybody goes to beat off. Everybody.
Pornhub?
So is
Yeah.
OnlyFans.
OnlyFans, too.
Apparently,
Motherfucker,
that's why
it's
only-
really switched over to that.
No,
Yeah.
believe it or not,
The
for a
porn-
lot
the-
of people.
People refer to OnlyFans as a porn site,
Yeah.
which is one reason why I never even I have a Patreon account, which I barely pay any attention to, but I didn't do OnlyFans for that reason because I'm not trying to have that look.
You can do
know?
OnlyFans for music now.
Not trying to be a
Like-
porn star.
You can do
Not
OnlyFans for
judging
music.
anybody who does it.
Hey, but for $30,000 a month, would you?
no,
with
I'll
your
make it my own
boyfriend.
way.
But hold on, you wouldn't fuck your boyfriend and televise it to the
He
world for
probably wouldn't even
30,000.
do it.
But I'm just saying that you
Camera-
know.
There's no camera.
So
on
the
there.
answer is
There's
no, because my answer is definitely yes. If it's a guaranteed 30 racks,
I mean, if
I'm
it's
sure
my
that that's like
boyfriend-
I'm sure that that's like their average or some shit like that. Feel me?
if it's
That's
my
not
boyfriend,
what they're
it's
racking in every
debatable.
month. But I heard that they received a check like that,
Yeah.
which is fucking major.
There's people who make as much as you make in a week, in a day, on that site. So you can
OnlyFans or Pornhub?
OnlyFans.
Yeah.
They make a lot of money. It's
I don't know
literally
who the fuck's buying all that bullshit. I don't buy it. Chicks try to get me with that all the time. I'm like, yo, my podcast's free. Chill. Nah, you know what? Actually, if the chick's bad or something, maybe I would buy some. I never have.
I never have. I almost did.
If she's
but
my
I never
friend
have.
and I'm really curious, like, what's that coochie look like? And it's just spread eagle
That's the
on
thing,
that
though.
website, and all I gotta do is swipe my card for like $9.99.
It doesn't even have to be.
I'm not
that,
saying
though.
I wouldn't ever buy it. I have not yet.
You could literally buy it and it just be pictures of some ass. Just
Yeah,
saying.
actually, I heard that there wasn't there one person that on OnlyFans that they did that though?
People
Who
do.
was it? No, there was somebody who was like made an account. Like everybody was mad because they went on there and there was like no naked pictures of them, but they made hella bread off like
That's
Oh,
what
a
I'm
celebrity,
saying.
right? You're
yeah,
saying?
celebrity.
You only if you
What's her name? You know who I'm talking about too.
I gotta look it up.
It was recent, right?
I gotta look it
All
up.
right, well, he's going to do a little ding, ding, ding and fucking pop up the bitch's face when he gets home and remembers this shit. But, yeah, she fucking, like, she's popular, so he's going to find it right now. She's popular as hell, and she fucking made an OnlyFans account and advertised it. And all these dweebs who were trying to, see some shit went and fucking paid for the subscription. When they got inside, it was just saw some regular pictures of her and shit.
I mean,
Oh, Bad Baby.
No
that's
way.
not it. That's not
Wow.
it, gang.
It says it's a top one. Bad Baby.
Really?
Yeah.
No, that. Oh wait, hold on.
It said Bad Baby's the top. Then Cardi B. Then
Hold
Jordan
on.
Woods.
Is that the Danielle Bergori girl? No, who's that? Who's Bad Baby? I don't even know who the fuck that
That's
is.
her, Danielle. Yeah. Danielle. Yeah,
Danielle
she made it and it
Bergoli,
says
right?
sold out. It says it's the top one. It says her, then Cardi B, then Jordan Woods.
I think Bella Thorne's the one that I was talking about.
Oh, you're talking about Bella Thorne?
Yeah, Bella Thorne. My
Oh.
bad. All right, so if you look at if you
Alright, word.
type in Bella Thorne in OnlyFans, you're gonna see that she's the one. Is she from Disney, Bella Thorne?
I have no idea.
I'm pretty sure that's the name because it's ringing a fucking bell right now. But anyways, yeah, she played everybody. They were looking to see some coochie and.
That's what I'm saying.
Bah.
You can have an OnlyFans and
Bruh.
not do that. If I guarantee you, if I took a picture of just my ass every day,
Shit
I'd
doesn't
have
start.
a couple subscribers, at least a couple, and just that's all I have to do. Pick
Yeah.
one picture of a butt a day.
Booty, 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 rock it everywhere.
Yeah, it's definitely her.
What, Bella Thorne?
Yeah. She's from Shake It Up.
She's from Shake It Up.
She's from Disney, right?
Yeah.
You just looked it up?
Yeah.
Gang shit.
I did the research for
Hey,
you.
look at my guy over here, man.
I gotta make sure Drew don't look stupid on camera.
We do work well together. Fucking Pinky and the brain.
Yes, sir.
Combination.
Now we be getting it popping out here. But yeah, I really appreciate you coming out. We're going to, during this like little segment at the end, pop up some of your modeling pictures, your IG. Go ahead and tell people what's your IG.
It's kind of long.
It's at Meagan Leeanne XXX.
No, it's
What?
actually close. It's at xxmeg_Leanne XX.
Damn. But y'all heard it, and we're going to pop it up on the screen. If you want to check her out, so many bodacious photos. Oh, check it out.